guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video and giving me a try. If you want to, please consider hitting that subscribe button to join my YouTube family. Don't forget the bell button because then you're notified every time I upload a new video. And also don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below because all of those things will definitely help out my channel. And I'd love to hear that you're new here and you've joined us. If you're not new here, thank you again for your continued support. I appreciate you guys so very much. I don't even have the right words. Today I have a thrift store haul, but it's not like a regular thrift store. I went to the bins. So I don't know, let me know in the comments if you know what the bins are. I recently found like videos on YouTube about people going to the bins and I was intrigued and now I'm hooked. So if you don't know what the bins are, they are the Goodwill outlet, and I know that they have them all over because the YouTube videos I watch are all over. I've been watching a lady in Oregon. I watch a lady who's in Utah. And then there's a couple, I don't know where they're at to be honest, but I know that the Goodwill bins are all over the place. And I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the bins or the Goodwill outlet is like the items last stop. So it's items that never made it into the Goodwill but aren't going to, or items that have been at the Goodwill for too long, they're not selling there and they're just trying to get rid of it. And what you do is you pay per pound, which is awesome. From what I've gathered watching other people's hauls or other people shopping at the bins, the price per pound varies depending on where your location is, because the lady who I watch in Oregon, her prices are less than mine here in Colorado. But my bin prices have been $1.69 a pound for like housewares, clothing, shoes, almost everything. The things that are less, I think they were 79 cents a pound, is like kitchen stuff like pans, glassware, and stuff like that. And I haven't really I picked up some mugs, I think. Yeah, there's a mug. But I haven't picked a lot of that up. And then the other thing that's priced different are CDs, DVDs, video games, books, albums, like media type stuff. And those are, at my Goodwill outlet stores, they were 69 cents each. So that's the price. So the majority of everything I picked up was $1.69 per pound. I don't have a cost per item for you, but I can tell you that a lot of it's under $1.69 because a lot of these things don't weigh a pound. So, or they are like right at. So with all that introduction, it's really long. I just wanted to give you kind of a background of where I went and how excited I've been. And that's where that started. So first of all, I have a bunch of backpacks, a bunch. And the reason I have a bunch of backpacks is because if you've been here before, you've heard that my daughter and I are part of a youth group. And our youth group, we do a lot of community service. In the summer, we go to like a convention where like all the clubs that are in Colorado come together and meet. And we always do a big community service project. And this year what we're doing is we are filling backpacks with items to go to teenagers as they are aging out of the foster system. So they're turning 18, they're becoming adults, and they don't get to use the resources that were their youth resources in the foster system. And so they kind of like end up with nothing. So we're filling backpacks full of necessities. So toothbrushes, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, underwear, socks, stuff like that. The underwear makes me wonder, like, how do you get the right sizes for kids? Or for, like, they're still kids, let's be honest. But besides that, so they're taking donations to help out monetarily to go shopping for all the items, as well as any new or used backpacks. They don't have to be in perfect condition, just backpacks. So I've washed half of them. They're on this side. I haven't washed the other half, so these I'm going to toss back on the ground because I still need to wash them. But I picked this one up. It is an East Sport backpack. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's just like a nice heavy-duty backpack. I mean, my guess with this weighs a pound or less, so it was $1.69. So I grabbed this one. We're not going to spend too much time because they're just backpacks. This one I like a lot. It's O'Neill brand. It's so cute with the sunflowers. This one's actually like in really good shape. And you just never know. Like it even has like this cute little charm, but a lot of the charms have fallen off. It actually says it was a Hallmark charm, so it didn't belong on there before. But just a cute little sunflower backpack. So I liked that one a lot. This one is really nice. It does have some damage on this, like the hole where the cup holder is. I, to be honest, might just cut that off to make it look better because it has that big old hole in it. and the side has a little bit of hole in it, but it's just a nice Under Armour backpack. And hopefully when I wash it, it cleans up just some of the dirt that's on it. And I thought that one was really nice too. And then this one is a JanSport, and it's hard to tell. There is a real faint, cute little pattern on it, but it's really like I don't know if it's super faded when it came, and it's just really hard to see, but it's just like a nice JanSport black backpack. So those are the ones I have not tossed in the washer yet, because I tossed 5 of them in the washer yesterday. But there's this one. This one I think is adorable, and it has little like inflatable unicorns. This one has a stain though right here that did not come off in the wash, so I might try to do some stain remover and run it through again when I wash the other ones and see how much of that stain I can get off. But I think it's still in usable condition for what the purpose of them are, and I love this one. I think it's so cute. And then this one, just a basic, this one's Trans by JanSport, so it's JanSport's like little like lesser brand, but still a really nice and really good shape backpack. I don't think there's really anything wrong with this one. And like I said, these all like roughly were $1.69. When I first heard about it, I didn't even know about the bins, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna run to the thrift store, probably spend about $5 each on some backpacks, pick up several, so that I can add it, you know, for this particular program. And then I found the bins, and like there have been so many backpacks, I get to do even more than I thought I was going to be able to. This one's another Trans by JanSport. This one has some staining up here that didn't wash off when I washed it, but still like still in great usable condition, just a little bit dirty because of its light color, but it's got the pockets. It's just going to be still perfect for what the use of it is. And then this one, now this one, after I washed it, the inside of the liner is falling apart quite a bit, like the plastic kind of liner on the inside, but the outside of it's still in really good shape. And this one is Intrepid. I don't know anything about that, but just another nice, like lots of pockets backpack. But like I said, the liner on the inside is falling apart, so that part is a bummer. And then lastly, for the backpacks, this one I like the most. This one I've actually debated if I want to keep, if I need a backpack for anything, like travel or anything, because I like it a lot. It's called High Sierra, but I bought one last year when we went to not like last year, the year we went to Costa Rica, because we went to Costa Rica the year before. But I thought this one was really cute with the colors and the palm leaves. Like, that's just my jam. So I liked that one a lot. So far in total, I have 10 backpacks. I think I just showed 9. I got one for free off of my local buy-sell group. Someone was giving away backpacks, and I was able to collect one of them. So one of my best pickups, I have 2 really like amazing things that I found at the bins, plus a lot of really fun stuff, but 2 amazing things. And the first one that I was in awe, I have both, I just dropped one, were these. These are Uggs. And I 1000% I have a pair of these Uggs, the exact same ones that I wear all through the winter. They're the sweater Uggs. I think they call them the, I always forget what they are called, but they have a different name. Cardigan, maybe not. But they are sweater, and then when you fold them over, oh, maybe these ones are slight. No, you fold them over, they have some buttons, and I have the last button unbuttoned on mine. And then on the inside, they have these big cute buttons, so that if you wear them tall, they have big cute buttons. I don't. I have this unbuttoned, and then I fold them over, and they are my favorite winter boots. My favorite ones. Mine, when you look at the bottom of them, have no, this is all gone. It's all worn off because I've had them and I've worn the heck out of them. These are like brand new Uggs. And I was looking to buy a pair, and they are like over $100 new still. And these, they rang them in separately, so they were $3 and some change. $3 and some change, so they must have just weighed just over 2 pounds. I spent $3 on some Uggs that I was lucky enough to find. I did find 2. One Hey Dude that was in like brand new condition. Not my size, but I was hoping that it was like my best friend or someone's size that I knew. And I never found the second one. So I gave up on the Hey Dude. But like the things you find and you just don't know. And then as soon as I get to it in here, there's another amazing find. So I'm going to scroll through or look through. I found a Squishamallow. This one's a cute little squirrel Squishamallow. It does have a line right here, so I'm going to run it through the wash. I'm going to run through any stuffies that I picked up through the wash just to make sure they're clean, just like you would if you pick them up at the thrift store. But this, hopefully that comes off. I don't know what it is, so it's hard to say. But it's an actual Squishmallow, and it's the squirrel one, and she's so cute with the little scarf. So loved that. Also found Sonic the Hedgehog. Who doesn't love Sonic the Hedgehog? And so, I mean, all these were $1.69, or we'll just call them $1.69. This is not a pound though, so this is under $1.69. It cost me probably $1. Same with the Squishmallow. Maybe it cost me $1.69. I should get my scale and weigh everything, because that's kind of how you can figure out how much you paid, is you can weigh it and kind of guesstimate off of $1.69 a pound. Look at this Paddington bear. When my son was little, I loved Paddington. I thought it was one of the cutest little stories. And so when my husband actually found this, because he was with me, and he said, look how cute this is. And I said, oh my gosh, it is. He even has his little tag. It's kind of sad, but it says, if found, or no, please look after this bear. Thank you. It's so cute, and it's cute little outfit, little rain jacket. I feel like there might be more. There is, because I knew that there was another one of my favorites. My favorites is if you give a mouse a cookie. I had if you give a moose a muffin, if you give a something, what were they all? A pig a pancake. Like when Braxton was little, I had the whole series of them because I loved him so much. And this little guy is the cutest darn little guy with his little chocolate chip cookie. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I will probably try to gift it or something. But he is the cutest little guy. Because I love this. When Braxton was, I don't know, early elementary, first grade maybe, they did Spirit Week, and one was just like your favorite book character, and we dressed him up like Mouse. And he had a little cookie in his overall pocket. It was the best. Oh, and then we found these. Really, I liked this one because it's a pineapple, but they're the little Squishmallows that came from McDonald's. His name is apparently Maui, but I liked the pineapple because I like pineapples. And then since we found him, we picked up Grimace too, because why the heck not? Since you already have one, why not have the other? Don't know again. I mean, that was 50 cents. This store is going to be a problem because another little toy is this one. It's Tamagotchi, and it's an original Tamagotchi from, I think there's a year on it, I think. 2018. But it works. It doesn't have batteries in it now, but when I first brought it home, I tried it out and put some batteries in it and tried it, and it turned on. I wasn't ready for the responsibility of a Tamagotchi and keeping it alive, so I took the batteries back out. I wasn't prepared for the responsibility that comes with having a Tamagotchi. I picked this up. It was 69 cents, and it is Party Time Karaoke Super Hits 16, and it has E.T. by Katy Perry, Teenage Dream by Katy Perry, let's see, Till the World Ends by Britney Spears, LMFAO, the party rock anthem. So just a fun mix of music. But I do think it says made popular by, so it's not them singing. So I am interested to see, oh, maybe it's just the background lyrics. So you can karaoke. That would make so much sense, wouldn't it? I'm interested to see what that brings. For 69 cents, it was a cool pickup. Oh, I realized too, I forgot one of our movies over there. I forgot a couple things. I'll have to maybe go grab them. We'll see how long this goes. This one I thought was really cool. It is a bright light therapy lamp, but you need it to be plugged in to a USB. It didn't come with the cord, but it really just takes like a mini USB. It like lights up the brightest light. So like if you live somewhere like Oregon and sometimes Colorado where the sun just doesn't shine, this is like that light therapy that gives you like that light that you need to like be happy and not get seasonal depression. And I mean, you can use it probably for a makeup light. You can use it for other things too, but it's supposed to help your circadian rhythm or something according to the little booklet. And I just thought that was a neat find. So I scooped it up. I was intrigued. The thing with the bins is you have to be fast and you don't get to spend a lot of time thinking about things. You can look at it before you go to the checkout line, of course, but people go a little crazy at the bins. I stay away from the brand new ones and then I go back after because people swarm them and they go crazy. So I would wait until like they got their pick of the stuff and then I went back through and looked. So, because they were getting crazy. All right, this I picked up. It's a little late, I know, but it's for my Easter coffee bar next year, and it's a cute little Easter bunny mug. It's pink on the inside, and it's got his little feet and tail on the back. So it's going to be coming out for Easter next year. I'm finishing up packing all my Easter stuff, like getting it all in the totes, so I got it in perfect timing to be able to stick it in there. I don't know anything about where it's from or what the original cost was, but it was 69 cents or 79 cents per pound. So whatever the math makes that, because it doesn't weigh that much. It's just a little mug. So super excited about that. I'm trying to decide what to look at next. I got these. I'm giving this to my best friend because she's a big Disney fan, like a big Disney fan. And this came from Disney World, Walt Disney World. I don't know if you could tell like which, because there's Walt Disney World's other places, right? Or are they called? It's from Disney Parks though. I'm sure it's probably from Florida because that's where Disney World is. But look how cute this little backpack is. And she actually goes to Disney. Like that's like her chosen place to like take the kids and stuff. And so, yep, got that. And then when you're there, I went in, I didn't know if there was going to be carts, no carts, like what that was going to look like. But luckily they had bags, like just in the things. So I picked up a bag and I, instead of holding things, started tossing them in the bag. And then you just put them on the scale and they would weigh them. So I'm buying the bag while the bag is full of the stuff. Not that these bags weigh much, but one of the bags I filled up was this one. With the Mickeys all over it. And I could have put stuff in the backpacks too, but I did not do that. And then this side has Minnie on it. And this also is, no, this is from the Disney store. But I thought that that was cute. And it was just like the right size bag and it was sitting there. And I was like, all right, I will grab that and use it for one of my bags to put stuff in. And then the other one was this bag I found. And I think it's so cute. It just kind of just, you know, matches all the bags that I like to use. I don't know where it came from. It's Mallory Renee Inc. from Miami, Florida. So I don't know where it came from, but I liked it a lot. And so I bought it. Well, I filled it and then I bought it. I got this. I just thought it was neat. There's no sunglasses in it. I figured with the other people that were there. So the store I went to is near our flea market. And so what I was gathering by seeing what the other people around me were picking up is they pick up the stuff probably to resell at like the flea market and stuff. And so my brain said I will probably not find any name brand sunglasses, purses, anything of that sort because that is popular at our flea market. And I was right about the glasses. I was wrong about the purses. Just wait. But I did find this case. And like I said, we are going to, well, I said in my last video, we're going to Florida for vacation this summer. And I'm going to get the kids all some sunglasses because I just feel like that's necessary when you're going to be at the pool and the beach a lot. And this was just like a nice case to be able to like keep them. This is actually a Costa brand sunglasses, which apparently are really nice glasses. My husband was telling me, like they're very nice polarized. Professional fishers or people who are out on the water like fishing a lot like this brand of sunglasses, but there were no glasses, just the case. But I think this case will be great to keep anybody's glasses safe while we are on vacation. All right, I found a pair of Crocs, but not regular Crocs. They're like the cute Crocs. So they are size 7. I mean, these at most cost $1.69 because of the weight system there. And they're just really cute. I haven't tried them on yet because they're a little dirty and dirty on the inside. So I'm going to wash them up and try them on. If they don't fit me, Lorelai is quickly approaching my size feet. And my best friend's daughter and I share the same size shoe. So I know people if things don't work out for me. And they like things like that. So thought those were really cute. Then I did find this, well, my husband found this purse. It's Keen. It's like brand new, like this cute little crossbody, like if you're going out hiking or shopping and you just want a crossbody purse. And it's got a little spot for your phone or flashlight, or not my phone would not fit in there, but you know, a little pocket on the back. like all these little pockets on the inside, just for less than $1.69. Really, I'm like I like to find name brands, but I don't like to spend the money on them. So when we were seeing name brand stuff, we were tossing it in our bags because you get excited. This, I'm gonna save that one. That was my most, other than the Uggs. The Uggs and this other item were my like most shocking finds of the day. So I'm gonna save that one. We have another Plush. I picked this up for my niece Daisy because it's Daisy. I'm gonna go back to the bins because I'm hooked, and I'm gonna try to find a mini hopefully too and give her a little set. But I watched her this week, and I didn't give it to her because I hadn't had a chance to toss it in the washer because I'm gonna wash all the stuffies, and I just hadn't done that yet. So I didn't want to give it to her yet until I wash it all up. But maybe I can find like a friend to go with her, and then they can have both, or I can give her both. But it's just a Disney. It's like, I mean, if you look, like the white is so clean. Like, I don't think it was ever really used or played with. I think it was just there, and it's so cute. So I'm gonna wash her all up. I found these in there. These are from Hobby Lobby because they're the Cupcake Toppers, regularly $1.99. Is probably a quarter. And they say happy birthday. I'm going to probably use these for Lorelai's birthday on her cupcakes. Her birthday's not till the end of August, but I think we're going to do Make It Minis. And I'm going to try to transform my kitchen into the Make It Minis kitchen and get a bunch of fake foods like life size, but use them as decoration. And like you do like the resin foods in the Make It Minis. And then just kind of do like a basic like happy birthday cake and stuff. But that's kind of what my plan is. And then buy a Make It Mini little thing for the kids to do as an activity. And I think that that'll be fun. But that was one of her ideas of what she wanted. All right, I picked this up. It's a hat washer because, quite honestly, Braxton needs to get one of his hats to me because it needs to be washed. There was 2 of them. I probably should have picked both of them up because then I could have like done 2 hats at a time if need be. When I wear hats and I do makeup and then I'll wear it, and I like this part of my hats get makeup on them, and this is supposed to help keep the shape when you wash them in the washing machine. So we're gonna try that out. I've had one in the past, but I never used it much. And then I found this. I'm gonna hopefully wash this up. I'm gonna toss it in the washer. It is a Narway. It's a little toiletry thing. If you've been here a while back, probably like a year ago, I got something similar to this, a different brand, sent to me to do a review on my channel, and I love it. And so I thought maybe Lorelai would like this because she's doing even more traveling than we are as a family. And so in here there is some like staining, like a soap opened up in there. So I'm going to do my best to kind of clean it out. I did just buy all that stuff to clean up some shoes. So I'm going to toss it in the washer and then maybe do some scrubbing on it and get it as clean as possible for her. And then she can hang it up and pack all her toiletries because she is going on a trip with school in May. And then we are going on vacation in July. And then hopefully with our youth group, we're going out of town in August. And then she's going on vacation with her mom, because I'm stepmom, in case you didn't know, in October. So that little girl is doing all kinds of traveling this year. And so if you have a good place to like do your toiletries, why the heck not? So picked that up. And then my husband found this one because he knows how I am. I love travel organization. I don't know if I'm going to do this for him or one of the boys, but it's also another one that hangs up and you put all your stuff in it. I might actually, because my husband has one, but I think this is better. This one too, you can see like there's some toothpaste in there. So I'm going to run it through the washer. For the price point, like I'm going to do what I can to try to wash them up. The backpacks have done great except for one is the liner's messed up, but I think that's just how it was to begin with. But I think this will be good for my husband's toiletries. And then when we are in the bathroom, he can just hang it up and work out of it. So I like that. All right, I have one last item. The one thing I forgot over there, I'm not going to grab it. It's Dukes of Hazzard, the box set. So it's like all the seasons of the Dukes of Hazzard. My husband was all excited. And we got it for 69 cents. My son got a book. It's called Wonder. And he said that he started reading it years ago in school. They never got to finish it. He's curious at the ending, and it was 69 cents. So he got a book. We got him a little skateboard, like a finger skateboard, but it was Hot Wheels branded. I mean, literally pennies because it's by pound. And over there too was like, oh, I didn't grab that. It's a bag of little Minecraft metal characters. So we're gonna see if Eric wants those again, because pennies, because they're by the weight. So that's what's over there, but I'm not gonna go grab it. Now, my surprise find that I couldn't believe I found was this Coach purse. This is a Coach purse that is legit leather. If you see like all the C's on it are made out of leather, suede, patent leather. Like you can smell it. It smells like leather. And it's in amazing condition. All the zippers work. So this one's like a 3-pocket one. So this pocket opens. I have a couple purses in this style. This pocket opens and then there's like the Coach tag on it right there. And then the middle is a zipper, and the zipper works great, and it's a heavy duty zipper. And the only thing that was wrong with it that I can tell is this liner is a little bit dirty. So I'm gonna wash it in the sink, I think. Pull it out, do some washing with it, try to clean it up because there's some stains and stuff on that. Other than that though, I mean, if it wasn't dirty on the inside, I would almost guess that it was like never used. And a couple just little random dirty spots. And this, I mean, was probably like $3 or $4 because it's heavy because it's leather. Guys, this and the Uggs, and some Crocs. And I don't know the whole total because I've gone 3 times, and so this is a mixture of 3 times. And some of the stuff's not in here, and so I don't know the exact total, but I would say that this grand total for everything is around $50 to $60, give or take, for everything. A pair of Uggs, and that might be even a little overestimate. It might be a little, like it might be less than that, like 40 to 50. But I couldn't tell you for sure unless I weighed it all. But if you have a Goodwill bins, and if you're willing, because you have to be mentally prepared for the chaos that is at the bins, but I like treasure hunting a lot. Like that's why I can't wait for garage sale season to start. Like I love treasure hunting. So this is a way to do it. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that maybe you have some inspiration to go to the bins because, I mean, it's pretty awesome. I can't wait to go back. Today is Thursday that I'm sharing this with you, and I have too much to do, but I'm really like pushing myself not to go on Thursday to the bins. But I'm telling myself wait till next week because I don't need to go every day to the bins. All right, guys, I cannot wait until I see you next time. I will see you on Saturday with a Dollar Tree haul, and then next week. All right, I will see you next time. Bye, guys.